The reason I love continuing to pursue higher and higher levels of fitness, and why it's always been such a big part of who I am, is because growing up, I had this core belief it is the only thing that I'm really good at.
Throughout my entire fitness journey, I have faced criticism. People telling me I am not making the progress I should be making, or that my goals are just too ambitious.
But to be honest, this is where a big portion of my motivation comes from. It's about seeing what's possible. That is why I constantly try to push myself in every aspect.
Whether I'm trying to get stronger, improve my endurance, or work a little bit on my speed, every achievement along the road, no matter how small, helps me tune out the noise.
When I hit a new personal best, regardless if it's lifting heavier, running faster, or hanging on just a little bit longer, I know I am on the right path.
It's about personal progress. My goal is to surpass the benchmarks I've set in the past. Winning is no longer the number one priority. Don't get me wrong, I am a sore loser and I like a good competition. But at the end of the day, if I keep getting stronger, faster, more enduring, I know I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing.
Fitness is quantifiable. It's about whether you can perform better today than you did yesterday. When I lace up my running shoes, pick up the barbell, or put on my spikes and hit the track, I know I'm going to give it my all. And in those moments, nothing else matters. For those moments, I'm free.
My goal is simple, to give 110% in everything I do. I'm here to push my limits, to see how far I can go.
And with that mindset, and the right training, I'm confident big things are on the horizon.
We hope to perform well, and we believe we're going to crush it.
Week 4 of the program. Things are going good. I think the hardest thing for me is that I get in my head so much if the weights aren't moving as fast as I would like them to move. If I'm doing a 75% lift and it feels really, really heavy, I'm starting to doubt myself, you know?
I think you're getting your head way too much.
Yeah.
A lot.
Yeah. Which right now, that is probably the hardest thing. Normally there's a lot of people that say your strength comes from within, you know? I think that's just talking about the mental piece. What's really hard for me is to just disassociate, differentiate between, hey, when I'm working out, I'm only thinking about working out, right? The stress that comes with it, problems I have to solve, the fires I have to put out all the time. So that's probably the hardest part right now. The programming is there, you know, I'm doing the right amount of volume, I'm moving the weights that I'm supposed to move for the reps that I'm supposed to do them. I'm having fun with it. I'm eating the right kind of food. I'm eating the right amount of food. Now it's just that mindset piece, you know?
Mm-hmm. That goes to show that everything can be perfect on the outside, but it's sometimes how you feel mentally. If you're capable of doing it or not, really changes the game.
But what's really helped me is to use a whiteboard to write my workout on there, so that I can just turn my phone off and not have my cell phone. I take my watch off so that I don't even get notifications on my watch either. I haven't wadded heavy in a long time just because of my knee. And I feel great now, but you hurt your knee, you hurt your back, you hurt your anything, you're not gonna have a good time. And I really like to have a good
time.
But you just gotta trust the process, you know? Trust the process. Trust that the workout is going to be okay. But the biggest thing is, again, trust the process. We don't want to max out all the time because that's not what you're supposed to do. I don't know. That's probably everything. My approach to fitness right now isn't necessarily to be the best at any one thing. It is more about improving in as many areas as I can for as long as I can. In the past, I put all my eggs in one basket. It meant pushing myself in football and track, then diving headfirst into CrossFit right after college athletics. But now, it's about maintaining the shape that I've built within those elements, while also exploring and enjoying all the other things I love. For me, it's just fun to continuously pick a new goal and then relentlessly chase it. And that is something I truly believe more people should embrace, especially if they're struggling to see progress. Just pick a goal, something you've always wanted to do, whether it's getting bigger, losing weight, running your first 5K, 10K, or even half marathon. Just pick a goal. Find someone who excels at that thing, ask them for help, creating a plan you can follow, and then start following it.
All right, so I think I'm going to wrap things up because I definitely want you wanting more content instead of giving you too much. But I am happy to announce that we are having some sick upgrades coming to hopefully make the quality of these videos a little better. And I know what you're thinking, but Toby, this is already so sick. Well, what can I say? I'm a giver. No. All jokes aside, thank you to our 13 viewers and 19 subscribers. It means the world to us. But you know what else would mean a lot? If you're sticking around this long, put a little comment underneath, and I don't need even just the middle finger emoji works. But with that being said, thank you guys so much for tuning in. We catch you in the next one.